Hello, everybody, and I would like to thank my wonderful subscribers.
Hello, everybody, and today we are going to be watching a song, I think. This is a song that is going to be in the new season of Hazbin Hotel. So, yeah. If you might know, I have watched the first season and the pilot, so I know the whole plot line. I didn't react to it because I don't have Prime Video, and because I'm pretty sure that would get copyrighted. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure this video might get copyrighted. But, yeah. But anyway, hopefully I can react to this one without any sort of bad stuff happening. Of course, I'm not going to hold my breath on that idea. So, let's just hear what the song is about. It looks like it is going to be a song with Ute and Adam. I thought that Adam died at the end of season 1. So he's probably going to be a hallucination in this one. I have Gravity. What could it be about? Gravity. Probably something about how, like, heaven up, hell is down, the gravity of the two, angels rise, demons fall. It might be some sort of correlation with heaven and hell. But I guess I will never really know until I watch the video. I hope my volume's up high. Hope my ears are listening. And yet do this. Okay, heaven.
Does no one know who they're dealing with? Think I'll let it go, forget and forgive. The rage in me is terminal. There's no remedy but to burn them all. I still got a job to do, my mission's incomplete. Only a traitor could consider making peace. The princess has to pay for what she did that day, for what she took away.
Oh wow.
I can see the clouds. Nobody's gonna save you now, and heart rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity.
Oh wow.
Ask for an access, you won't be a dead. Love to death, you're gonna get my hands when the flood's come, and now you can tread on tragedy like gravity. You think you're hell's great savior? Will you still when I return the favor? Take the one you need, make you watch him bleed. Will you break thinking how you couldn't save her? Wishing you were there when they needed you, the only soul who's ever completed you. Maybe then you'll get a little heated too, and understand why this is what I need to do. Storms coming, I can see the clouds. Nobody's gonna save you now, and heart rain's gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity.
Yeah, he definitely in a hallucination. Damn. You are. Ooh. Not the best look. Not the best look to have an officer. They really did. I kind of just want to digest the UX, though. Can I do that? Like, will you grant me the courtesy? Then nobody know who they're dealing with. You? Okay, you won't get it, though. Yeah, it is about how, like, terminal. Yeah, no, there's no aider to your remedy but to hurt them. Obviously, your mission is incomplete. Only a trainer can make peace, and the princess has to pay. That's obvious. You took away Adam. The storm is coming. You know. Okay, that directed at hell and probably, like, gravity good. Yeah, so that the way they save you now, and hard rain gonna fall like gravity. Hard rain. Like, probably, like, her vengeance is gonna rain hard, but they did. I mean, yes, it is once more. Ready. Run, like a rat. Bleed. Aw, that's actually pretty sad. Okay, but they're fun. They're cool. Like, a villain is awesome, but a villain is never meant to. Well, it really depends on the villain. But I'm just gonna say it. I believe that like, a majority of fiction, a villain isn't necessarily supposed to stay cool or stay awesome. A ton of villains are supposed to be defeated, and their defeat is supposed to outweigh however much coolness they had in the beginning. And at the end of the day, the point of a villain, depending on the story, is, well, to use to the hero and to send a message to the audience. A good example of a cool villain who like, had a really sad ending or a breakdown is from Avatar The Last Airbender. What was her name? Azula. Azula. She was the brother, the sister. She was the sister of season 1's main villain. And she was really cool and a great firebender. But at the end, all of that kind of fell away. And her story ended with her just crying and sobbing on the floor. And given how I'm already starting to see tears in her eyes, I have to imagine that her ending is gonna be pretty sad. But this show is based on redemption. And I have to hope eventually we get a villain who is going to be redeemed. Because here's the thing. Sir Pensius, he wasn't really a villain. Sir Pensius, from season 1, he was not a villain. I mean, he may have been a villain in universe, but out of universe, nobody really treated him like he was bad at all. Like, he doesn't hurt any of the main characters except for Alistair, who is already like a bitter villain than like pretty much everyone else. We know that Alistair is bad. At least we believe he is, or we should. So, Sir Pensius attacking him is kind of like evil versus evil. It's not really like moral at all, but we don't care about either one of them. Of course, Sir Pensius became likable because he was a user. That made his redemption awesome. Now, my question is, will we have an actual villain who gets redeemed? Yeah, that's a good question, right? Somebody who we, the fans, consider a villain. Yeah, okay, here's a good example. I'm not saying he could be redeemed or that he should be, but Valentino is a good example because people hate him out of the universe. He is considered a villain by both the story in the universe and by us. So his redemption would feel bigger if it's done right. If it's done right. that really depends, of course. So yeah, if Hazbin Hotel is really going to prove its like its whole narrative topic, its whole like thematic question of if people can be redeemed, have a villain who is redeemed at the end. A ton of shows have them. I could probably name a couple. I'll probably put them right here. Okay, let me put a little time code so I remember to put some villains in. Right here. Okay, so those were some villains. Yet go on and yet watch the Vees meeting. Hopefully this also will then be copyrighted. But yeah, these are the main villains apparently.
Our brand is perfection. Our brand is perfection.
Yeah?
Remember? We cannot let ourselves look weak to other overlords or to sinners. We are above petty bullshit.
Well, maybe people should start sucking less.
Or more. Moving on. Now, as we all know, Charlie Morningstar recently proved that angels can be killed.
Yeah.
And not just angels, the big motherfuckers, the big boys.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, she's gonna plead innocent and play the
No, we should all get along and be friends.
Yes.
And
suck each other off card. But
Ew.
I think we can spin that. I think we can use the hotel's reputation and hell's renewed hope and start a hell-wide uprising against heaven with us at the top, huh?
I know you won't believe this, but I don't understand.
No, I believe it.
Okay, from the top, and I'll try to go slow.
You get it? That is a really weird clip. Because it really does feel like that scene was made just for exposition. Like, I remember seeing that part in the trailer. So, yeah, I remember seeing that in the trailer. And I remember, like, bits and pieces of it. So, to me, what this sounds like is they just took that tiny part in the intro and they like had to make a full scene out of it. And that's what this was, because that scene was just like really off. Like, it started with our branding perfection. We tell ourselves to week. Something probably happened in the season 2's opener to make this happen. Maybe people just start shutting ya.
sucking less.
Yeah.
Or more. Moving on. Now, as we all know, Charlie...
So there's a meeting. Okay, so they moved it on from that top pit. And this is really weird. You think... Also, why does Valentino not get it? Like, I bet in universe why he doesn't get it. He's an idiot, I guess. But like, from a storytelling angle, did we really need that last part? Like, Vox pretty much spelled it out. Like, I don't care how dumb Valentino is. He owns an entire business. He can't be that dumb. Yeah, he's at least good at having emotional intelligence. And none of that was too hard to fathom. Oh, we want to start a war. Vox didn't even use military language. He spoke in pretty plain English. I think the joke was that Vox wasn't listening, but it wasn't that funny. Also, I like how Vox is doing all of this. I did, wait, oh. Okay, shut up. Another what? Another plan? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's Vox. He's drawing Vox tied up. Okay? I guess that's why he wasn't listening. He was drawing. He really shouldn't be doing that. He's an adult man. I know he's like, kind of a racist and stuff, but like, you don't have to make him dumb. When you make a villain dumb, it kind of undercuts how evil they are. And it kind of creates this disconnect. How has this idiot gotten so many people to like, to be his like little toys if he's so dumb? Yeah, you would think at that point he would just be like, "Hey, you want to be my like sex toy?" And like, who would say yes to that? He also like, in the first ever song, which is guaranteed, or like the guarantee or whatever. Can I bring that song up? Where is it? Oh, I don't know where it is. But the point is that he did not sound that dumb in the song. Oh my god, I didn't want people react to it. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. But yeah, those are the 2 videos we reacted to. And I hope to see you guys next time. For nothing. I don't know. Wait, and yes, there's gonna be more clips. I don't really know what else I could give you guys. So, bye!